Hey guys, it's Firebird JP, and I got a new video for you. Now, as you notice, I'm not standing in front of a camera this time. Today I'm just showing you the mask. Now, the mask that is in front of you today is the US M9A1 gas mask. I already made a review for this mask, but as you notice, there is some new things that I got for it, so I decided to make a little update video. So let's get right to it. I'm still going to be explaining everything about the mask, so quick recap for any of you who watched my old one. So let's get right to it. Alright, got the mask here. Markings on the top, US, small. Got the two semi-triangular eye lenses. As you notice inside there, we got the oronasal cup. We got the nose-like shape, and this is actually the Tissot tubes, the air passage valve. Air flows through here, comes out here. Help keep the lens a little nicer, not foggy. Got the exhale valve. There's a stamp on there, 1951. We got an M11 filter. Now, the M11 filters do contain asbestos. Just letting everyone know that. I'm going to try to swing around the back. It's a little crowded over here. As you notice, I'm doing it outside today. We got a C8 head harness. And we got a neck strap here too that goes all the way around the back of the neck for a more secure fit. Let's come back over here. Now, the M9A1 was the mask that came after the M9, and one of the really big changes really was the haversack. This is an M7A1 haversack, and I believe the haversack that came with the M9 was a C15R1 haversack. It was pretty much the same exact thing, but there's some changes. The M9A1 came in a big metal tin, and inside the metal tin was the M9A1 brand new package. Got a face form in it. It was tied up. Came with two M11 filters that were sealed, and then the haversack. But mine wasn't brand new, so whatever. The mask came with left loaded and right loaded filters. This one is loaded on the left, and only about 10% of them are actually loaded on the right. So if you find a right loaded one, you're in luck, because those ones are a little bit harder to find. Now, right here, this is something different. This is the M3 TAP hood. TAP stands for Toxicological Agents Protection. So that's what TAP stands for. We got this little flap here. You actually put the filter in here, and you tighten it like that. I don't know, it's really awkward. It's really weird looking. Here's the back. It's really thick. So you notice it's got actually two layers here. Marking right here. Hood for the mask. M3 hood. And this hood, not sure of the date, but it might be a later model, because the tap hoods were actually used for a very long time, along with the M9A1, I think up until the 80s, and this mask is the 90s, so M9A1 is a very reliable mask. Now let's swing over here. This is something else to go with the tap hood. This is the tap apron, the M2. It's this big overcoat kind of thing that you would wear over your chemical suit, and this one is circa May 3rd, 1967, I believe. But I think on the box was a different date. No, maybe not. There's the box, got some markings. The price. I did not pay $99.95 for that. I paid a lot more, but whatever. So there's the mask with without the hood on. I'm gonna install the hood, and then I'll show you guys the whole tap setup. So let's put the hood on, and then put the apron on, and wrap the video up. Alright, here's the M9A1 with hood installed. It's a little difficult to install it, but you know, after you get it on. It looks really nice. The hardest part of installing this hood is definitely putting the filter in here, because it tends to get loose a lot and it's very difficult to move it around. Very, very thick. I can see this providing excellent protection. Show you the back. Alright, now that you've seen the M9A1 with the hood on, now it's time to show off the complete kit with the M2 tap apron. So let's get right to it, shall we?